why don't we dig deep and find out where the problems are, who the problem people are? When we merged, we defaulted back. I was telling you why I was kind of getting frustrated. We didn't have traction. Nobody wanted to tell me where the problem people were. They were reinforcing their silos. They were giving excuses about processes, but they didn't want to be honest about where the problem people were. Why is it that we have so much of an issue dealing with low-performing employees? Somebody tell me one. We're tender-hearted. It is so hard. You are so right. We hate to admit defeat. That's right. We don't want to be the bad guy. Exactly. It's hard, right? Maybe you've known that person a long time. Maybe they've been there a long time. In the beginning, I didn't really know who to trust. There was a lot of institutional knowledge. Maybe if I let that person go, something major was going to happen and I would lose my job because I didn't know this was supposed to be done. My favorite reason, though, that we don't let people go is because we think they're going to get better. We think they're going to change. If I model that behavior and I tell them what I want them to do, they are going to change. How many of you are parents? Okay. Do you believe that if you tell your child the proper dishwashing techniques and demonstrate dishwashing for them every day, that one day they are going to put down their cell phone and a miracle will occur and they're going to be like, I am going to start washing these dishes? There's a consequence for your leadership role and them not responding to what your expectations are, particularly if they have siblings or colleagues that are watching that interaction, because if you don't deal with it, they're not going to deal with it. And then the people that are watching them, they're just going to be like, heck, I don't have to do the dishes either. You can leave this morning and say, didn't Natalie tell us a nice story? And I bet you there's probably some truth in that. The good news is not only can I tell it to you, but I can prove it to you. First of all, this is a quote that I keep on my desk, and I want us to say it together if you'll indulge me. Ready? The culture of any organization is shaped by the worst behavior the leader is willing to tolerate. Now I want us to say it again, and I want you to say it related to your own position. I want you to say, instead of organization, if it's organization, I want you to say division, department, program, whatever it is that you manage. Are you ready? The culture of any division, department, program, or shaped by the worst behavior the leader is willing to tolerate. You create the culture in your environment.